My dear friends, today I'm going to talk about the astrological chart and the energy of March 2025. I'm using the chart for March 21st because this date marks the beginning of the astrological new year. The time I've chosen here is Universal Time at 9 a.m., which means 6 a.m. for those in Brazil. Let's get started. We have the Sun in conjunction with Venus and Mercury in Aries. Neptune is almost entering Aries, and Saturn will also move into Aries later. The North Node has shifted to Pisces, leaving Aries and moving into Pisces. Everything is converging towards a single point. Looking at the chart, we see that the focus is on people with strong Pisces and Aries placements. Scorpio is empty. Libra is empty. Virgo is empty. Leo is empty. On this day, the moon will be in Sagittarius, almost reaching the galactic center. Most likely, throughout the day, the moon will align with the galactic center. It's going to be an amazing day, March 21st, and the entire month will be spectacular because we'll have two eclipses. A lunar eclipse on March 14th. A solar eclipse on March 29th in Aries. The solar eclipse in Aries marks the closing of one cycle and the beginning of another. For some people, this could mean a new job. For others, a significant family event. It all depends on where Aries is in your birth chart. Pisces will also be very important during this time. Now, I'll summarize so the video doesn't get too long. Mercury retrograde and key events. Mercury starts retrograding on March 15th. On March 25th, we have a combustion. The Sun aligns with Mercury at 4 degrees Aries. Every time this combustion happens, we often see blackouts and accidents. Recently, we've witnessed many plane crashes, partly because Pluto is in Aquarius. Whenever Pluto enters a sign, it brings deep transformation and disruption. Aquarius is strongly linked to aviation, and with Pluto there, we're seeing a rise in air travel incidents. If you work in aviation, be extra cautious during this period. Venus retrograde. On March 2nd, Venus starts retrograding in Aries, and it will continue until April 13th. It will move back to 24 degrees Pisces. So, both Mercury and Venus will leave Aries and return to Pisces. They will only resume direct motion in April. Venus goes direct on April 13th. Mercury goes direct on April 15th. This means that whatever we start now, we may have to revise and redo later. Patience will be necessary, but after April, everything will start flowing more smoothly. The other planets will not be retrograde, meaning many projects will move forward and succeed. Saturn is direct. Neptune is direct. Uranus is direct. Jupiter is direct. Mars has regained direct motion. Bad news for Scorpio. On March 28th, Lilith enters Scorpio. Scorpios should brace themselves as the next few months may be challenging. Lilith represents struggles, worries, and added responsibilities. I say whip because I am also a Scorpio. So, stay strong and learn to protect yourself during this period. Important dates in March. March 14th, lunar eclipse. I already made a separate video about this. March 8th, International Women's Day. The Sun in Pisces will trine Mars in Cancer, a beautiful aspect that brings harmony to family life, better health, and success, especially for Cancer and Pisces. March 21st, the start of the astrological new year. On this day, Venus will sextile Pluto, an unprecedented aspect because Pluto just entered Aquarius. A very powerful day. March 22nd, the Sun aligns with Venus. Even though Venus is retrograde, this is still a positive alignment. giving Aries people a strong boost of energy. March 30th, Neptune leaves Pisces and enters Aries. This is a major shift as Neptune opens new opportunities and cosmic connections. If you have Aries in your 6th house, this will affect your work life. If you have Aries in your 5th house, this will impact your children or creativity. If you have Aries in your 2nd house, this will bring financial changes. Look at where Aries is in your birth chart, because that's where a new chapter is about to begin. Big changes in 2025. Mercury and Venus retrogrades will strongly impact Aries and Pisces until April 13th. March will be full of opportunities due to the eclipses. The lunar eclipse happens in the 6th house for Aries, so check where Virgo is in your chart. The solar eclipse on March 29th in Aries marks new beginnings and new territories. Throughout the year, you'll hear me talk about this idea of new territories because 6 planets will change signs. Pluto already moved. Saturn will move. Neptune will move. Uranus will move. Jupiter will move. Mars will move. Plus, the lunar nodes have already shifted. The South Node is in Virgo, which means letting go of the past and outdated habits. The North Node is in Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, signaling that many things are ending while new ones begin. Pisces is linked to mass migrations and big life changes. On a personal level, this could mean moving houses, changing cities, or even relocating to a different country. But this all depends on where Pisces and Aries are in your birth chart. That's it, my friends. I hope March 2025 is an incredible month for all of you and that you're able to explore these new territories. A big hug to everyone.